Hey everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. Well, the Warrior Classic is all over. 7 matches in 3 days here on the Warrior pitch, and a lot of great soccer, a lot of great teams, and a couple of wins for the Indian Hills men. Get the win 4-1 over Swick the other day, and 1-0 over Marshalltown. Coach, we split with Marshalltown last year. Marshalltown's always a tough challenge, and your guys got the job done today. Not easy for either team, I'm sure, to play in this kind of heat. So let's start with that. What were the biggest challenges we saw with that? Were there problems with cramping, and how did the guys and the training staff manage your team today?
No, credit to both teams. Played very well. Both teams worked very hard. All credit to the coach on their side as well. They've got a philosophy. They stick with it. They do a really good job of that. Today, physically, obviously, it's always going to be a struggle when it's however much Fahrenheit. It was very hot, but the boys did well. We rotated a lot. Both teams rotated a lot, which is just kind of part of college soccer. So, yeah.
And who's this one? Introducing her to the Go Hills TV.
Her name is
TV
Charlie Level Vu, and she is my daughter.
All right. Is this her television debut?
It is her television debut, yep.
All right, Coach, your thoughts, just initial opening thoughts on the way your team played today.
I thought we showed more composure on the ball than we did against Swick. Against Swick, we probably rushed it a little bit at times. We were a little bit more direct instead of playing the brand that we feel like we can play. Today, we showed a little bit more bits and pieces of that. So we were able to combine a little bit. We had better spells of possession. From a defensive standpoint, we still need to recognise the difference between, Swick and Marshalltown are two very different teams. So defensively, we need to understand the characteristics of each team and how close and how tight we can get and things like that. So yeah.
Well, and let's take a look at on the defensive side, a shutout. Kaz Kronvike gets the shutout, but I know that it usually is more than just your goalie that makes something like that happen. What did we do well today that they could not figure out?
I thought the back four just had a very good game. They cleaned up anything that was getting in behind the midfield. Midfield defended very well to cut off the central passes as well. Our strikers probably lacked the effort that we wanted, but at the end of the day, it's 35 degrees, so
right.
You're not going to expect too much running at that point. So yeah.
All right, Coach, you get the 2 wins. So opening weekend, you're 2-0. You're ranked number 17, and now you get a time. I'm sure this is the time you play again on the 25th. So you've got almost a full week. So in this amount of time, what happens for you? I would think this is a very important time from a coaching staff now that you got a couple of games on your belt and a little bit of time before you actually play again.
Yeah, no, it's important to recuperate and understand that it is still the beginning of the season. We still have lots of season left to play. Naturally, 2-0 is a better start than 0-2, but we still got lots to work on. And the boys will have to recover, take care of their bodies, so we can get at it again on Tuesday, because we've got 2 very tough matches next weekend.
It's going to be hot next week as well, like really hot. So, I mean, have you looked at that? Have you as a coaching staff talked about that?
6 a.m.
6, okay, see.
Yeah.
So you're going to go early in the morning and get out ahead of that?
Yep.
And then classes will be getting into session now, right? So,
yep. So
is that at this level, is that a good thing maybe that get into that routine, or is it easier or more challenging once school actually starts?
The first week is definitely a little bit more challenging because they're adapting to. Before they were just more of an athlete, now they're a student athlete. So the first week or 2 takes a little bit of adapting because they're tired from classes. They're a little bit more mentally fatigued. So typically that week of classes, you will see a drop in performance. So it's about keeping the guys disciplined and understanding their jobs and roles at each moment of the game. And then we just kind of got to move from there.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congratulations on a 2-0 start to the Felix Vu. Aaron, thanks for your help on the headset this weekend as well. And great job this one here, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait. All right, that's going to do it for us on Go Hills TV. Warriors win at 1-0 over Marshalltown. The men start off the season 2-0 for the entire crew. I'm Russ W. Oker on Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.